Alrighty. Hello, hello. Doing another review video today. You'll see. Alright. So, what happens when Audio Tech and Miku, the Miku IP, come together? First thing, you get this. Obviously, Customs did a terrible job again. It's a good thing that nothing was damaged. It has this good old protection, kinda. So, today we're going to be checking out the the Hiby, however you want to pronounce it. Hiby, the Hiby. I pronounce it however you want. M500. The first thing out of the box, we got a leather case. We also got this. You'll see what that is soon enough. Got a cool ass pin. Pretty nice. There's apparently two variants. I don't know which variant I got. Not for sale. Then how did I get it if it's not for sale? Riddle me that, Batman. And last but not least, we got the product itself. We'll open that here in a minute. Well, we'll get it out the box. So first things first. We got the Miku Yume. However you want to pronounce that. Pretty cool looking box, if you ask me. These are IEMs. If you don't know what that means, it means in-ear monitors. They're really good headphones. Oh, anyways. Then we got this. Look at that beautiful packaging. Before we get to those, also ignore the blanket. I just needed something to put this stuff on since I'm on a new area, a new surface, as you were. And I needed something soft and nice, and I just got a blanket that my kids got me for Christmas. All right, looks like here we got an acrylic stand. Go ahead and put that together and throw it in the background. There was a lot of scratches on it, but it's a good thing it's got a protective film on it. I'll worry about that later. I want it not for yeah, thanks, because I want not for resale on my cool collectible. I'm always afraid I'm gonna break. Ugh. Hey, I got it in. Cool. Get this one in. Come on. I'm gonna spend more time on this damn acrylic than I am on the actual product. Hurry! Come on! Oh, did I get it? Kind of. Oh! Yeah, there we go. I heard cracking. I did not like that sound. It looks like We're just gonna put it over here. Even though it's out of frame. So, before the headphones, I'm gonna take a plastic off. I don't need my reflection being picked up. I already had a scare with that when I was doing the LCD Miku headphones. This has plastic on it too. Good thing my thumbnail is long. Use it like a mini knife. This is a cool ass box, man. Definitely have to put that up somewhere. That's just the outer box. Look how cool that is. Before that, anything on the back? Nope. Woo! Look at that art. Beautiful. Oh yes, inside the leather case, my favorite. Silica gel. Eat that like it's nothing. Take that out of the box. See what we got here. Got manual and stuff. I'm curious, is this in English or is it going to be in Chinese like the last? Hey, screen protector. That's a plastic screen protector, one of my least favorite. It is what it is. Are these in English? Oh my god, it is. I think it's because this product was actually supposed to sell outside the US, even though it still comes from China. What we got here? What's the second thing? Clear phone case. Yeah, clear case. I might use this over the leather case just because it's see-through and you get to actually see the back of the phone. I don't know yet. QC passed. Really tiny C2C, I'm guessing charging cable. And hey, wanted to make sure this was well. A cool little lanyard. I might use that, I might not. I don't know yet. But it is time. Piece de resistance. Come on. Oh, hey. Inside the box, underneath the phone was another acrylic. I guess so you can put that on the lanyard. That's pretty cool. Alright. Out of the way. Pretty cool. Reminds me of like a cassette player. Ooh, the clicking on that. Sounds nice. Let me see. I don't know if it'll be picked up, but let's see. Even putting it up to my microphone, nothing's being picked up, so that sucks. Yeah, believe me when I tell you that click is nice. All right. One second, I'm tying my hair up. All right. Model number, the Hiby M500. Peel off for use. I will in a minute. This one doesn't click. Oh. Wait. All right. Lovely design. Here we got Type-C speakers and microphones I can scream into. Right here it looks like a, pretty sure if I remember the dimensions, I think it's a 3.3 millimeter jack. This one right here is a 4.4. That's like for more balanced audio. I've never used a 4.4 jack. Yeah. Does this thing have power? Oh, I got it. You said pill off, and I did. And off. Never mind. Alright, give me 1 second while I set this up. Venezuela, I don't live there. Look at that cute little animation. Yeah, man, her love kills that chicken. Initializing setting. Alright, there we go. Good looking phone. Alright, let's see, what's this? It is not December 11th. What the fuck? What we got here? We got gallery. I wonder if we'll be able to change the, use these to change the background. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna pause the video right here. And... Google Play keeps stopping. Okay, I don't know how. Check this out. Close to that. Give me a minute. I'm gonna see if turning off my light. Yeah, I'm gonna pause the video right here, get this thing set up, and get back to the review. Alrighty, I'm back. So, after rewatching the footage, there's some stuff there that I'm gonna have to blur out, but I got this thing set up enough to test it. So, do I want to trust Spotify? Probably not. Still trying to learn this interface. It's kind of interesting to learn. Alright, for some reason, my web browser is Chinese, despite being in English. Definitely gonna have to install. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and install YouTube. Yeah, there's some stuff I need to go ahead and I need to blur out, so that's fun. Never really blurred anything before, but the learning process. My thing just crashed. Here's YouTube. Get off my home screen. Yeah, I'm already signed in. Cool. Let's see. Where's... Come on, give me a song. I'm not signed. I'm signed into my wrong account. I'm signed into my fucking alt account. The one I make all the reviews on. There's one around. Nothing was showing up. Where's my volume at? Set that to 50 for a little benchmark. Right. Wait for this to go away. Come on, Miku, you're adorable. We'll go away. Thank you. Alright, just random ass on my fucking screen. Since this was the first thing to show up, we'll play this one. I know you can just keep giving me ads that I don't want. At 50, this thing is pretty quiet. Dude, these ads are getting out of hand, man, I tell you. Not gonna lie, the speakers on this thing aren't too bad. I was expecting worse, to be honest. Come on. Let's see how well it can run games. It doesn't explode. So far, it's taken quite a bit to load. So far, that looks like it's running pretty decently. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. I'm known as Sakai Player. Oh, y'all know who I am. Name's Erika. Oops. Alright, so it runs pretty good. Alright, now that we got that out of the way. Quickly hop on Spotify real quick. No, you don't get to see because for whatever reason it uses my real name on Spotify, and I need to figure out how to change that. Allow Spotify actually, yeah, whatever. Oh, what's a good Miku song we can play? Ah, yes, let's do this one. Alright, no, I can just get fucking ads. That's cool. Look at that. Ads for a movie I don't give a shit about. Even Spotify is quiet. Alright. Good to know. So far, I'm pretty impressed. This thing's supposed to have Miku noises. So far, that doesn't seem to be the case. Look at this, I go to settings. And it's hard to show this stuff off. Sound and vibration. Look at these little sliders or leaks. It's adorable. On the hunt. What, no Miku sounds for this? I'm sure I can add some customs. But I'll do that later. Yeah, see, look, Miku sounds. Maybe I need to turn the phone off and back on to do that. Is there a special animation for... There is. She says bye. What happens if I turn it on? Ooh. Staring into your soul, man. Bye digital. Yume Miku. She's in English. Like I said her instead of Chinese, like it started off on. So far, no Miku noises. Just, I'm sure I'll figure something. Let's test this. Oh. Oh, magnetized right here. I can see the blue light getting annoying. Because, like, the phone's constantly on. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know if I might use this case. I might not. I'm not sure yet because, like I said, I like seeing the artwork on the back. Beautiful artwork right there. Actually, hold on. What did I do with? On the side to get ready for this. Got me a 512 gig not SSD. 512 gig SD card. Why? Because this thing is a music player. It's an audio deck. I put the SD card in the wrong way. There we go. I had to push in pretty hard. Damn! What haven't we tested here? What is my button? Probably a music player that has some good. Alright, now. Sure, why not? Yeah, I don't have any music on here. Update. You gonna take me to some. Oh. No music on. Suppose I could have put a song. Or via Wi-Fi. Why would EQ be disabled? Criminal. Use real walking. I don't know if I'll do it. Want to update this app? Yeah. I think one other thing we're gonna test before switching to the headphones is the camera. Like I said, I'm gonna mess with this thing for like a week or so, and then I'll do an update to the last part of this video, just with things I discovered, my thoughts, and all that good stuff. Alright, that camera kind of not it, Chief. And that kind of helped, but still, no. Pro mode. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a fucking music player, so what do you expect? Oh, that flash is pretty. That flash is not bad. That's cool. It actually focused before taking the picture. Not bad, not bad. Alright, the camera. Camera's not too bad. Anything else to test? Not at the very moment. FM radio, we don't really care about. Alright. Let's put this in its sleeve. This case, I mean, it has the good part of, you know, showing the design on the back. But other than that, I don't know yet. I'm kind of torn on the case. So I just now realized I forgot to put the manual back in the box. Oh well. Alright, let's get to those guys. Sorry, Miku. A little extra light doesn't hurt. Alright, so now we're on to the Yume head. Yume. However you want to pronounce it. Why is this not coming off? Come on, man. I don't want to rip this nice-ass box. Oh, it's just in there snugly. Oh, damn. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful art. Anything on the back? Alright, what was this? It's in Chinese. I can't read any of that. Seems to be headphones quality, noise quality. Is that not bad? Here, we got the. Ooh, like the face. More silica gel. My favorite. This is a nice little carrying case. Wires don't feel too bad. Damn, look at that. That is a thick thick ass thing. That's a thick ass jack. That's got to be the 4.5. Oh, it's got a little locking mechanism too. That's cool. I'm scared. Interchangeable jacks. That's pretty cool. Oop, I almost lost that. Got a 3.3 millimeter right here. I'm gonna test them both anyways. But I'm gonna start with the. Oh my god. I'll start with the 3.3 millimeter first. Nice and snug. What the hell is that? It comes with a little brush. I don't know why, but alright. I like how they just wrap this with fucking scotch tape. Oh, it's not scotch tape, but looks like scotch tape. That is a nice looking cable, man. Oh, these look like they're over the ear. I've never used over the ear headphones before. This will be interesting. Put this off to the side real quick. Looks like right here we got waveguide tube liquid silicone ear. Oh, like fake titties. They don't feel too bad. Whoa, hello there. Whoa, even more. Damn. I have to see how these all feel. And what do we got here? Just the manual, I'm guessing. Oh. Test QC. I'm just gonna... Alright, without further ado, let's check out these headphones. These IEMs. After clanking these together by accident, they're made of metal. Got the trademark Miku colors. Got the 01. What did I do with the... does this say what... This is... There's a plus next to it. It doesn't tell me if it's left or right here. You would think they would tell you, or maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, we're about to find out. Eesh. Makes me nervous. Alright, which tips do I want to test? Let's go ahead and test. I was being real stingy, not wanting to go on. Oh, there we go. Not a fan of having to use a little bit of force, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Come on, man. I think I got them. Alright, so this says this one goes in the right ear, but I think I put it on wrong. Wait. Oh, that would still be for the left ear. There we go. Go ahead and pop this in real quick. Take my glasses off real quick. Alright, with this silicone in, it's a pretty good fit. Get this other one in. Even shaking my head, it's still not popping out. Good sign. Have these nicely, man, these are snug. Not a bad feeling. Oh, even this little part is metal. Do a quick test with this and see how it goes. Okay, so now it plays a Miku sound when after I plug in the headphones. And we're just gonna go to YouTube. Oh, I guess I turned that on by accident. Turn this down so I don't blow out my ears. We'll just play the same song. Fuck off. No, it's not. Dude, these things are at 50 and they're pretty loud. They sound fucking amazing. My God, these things sound good. Holy shit. And that's only with... Fuck off, TikTok. Get off my screen. Can't open this link. I'm not trying to fucking open it, you piece of shit. Hit the X and go away. Alright. What the fuck is that? Look at this. I'm telling you, man, these ads are out of control. I am going to switch to the 4.4 and see how this turns out. Just doing a quick review. Well, a quick review before, you know, I go more in depth after. Y'all know what I mean. Damn, big ass jack. Alright. Verdict so far? 4.4 millimeter jack, more balanced audio. Sounds obviously way better than the 3.3, but the 3.3 is still pretty good. Has some good stuff. Man, I can't wait to test putting my own music on this. Alright, I'm gonna go do the testing for a couple days, and I'll be back in a bit to give you my final thoughts and show you whatever else I discover on this thing. Peace out. Smell y'all in a few. Half of my fingy. Alrighty. It's been about, I want to say 3 weeks or so that I spent time with this thing. First thing I wanted to show off was, first get this box out of my way. But one of the things I want to show off is this thing definitely can game. It just, it chugs a little. I enjoy looking at my fucking fan light. Let's turn this off just so I wanted to view the race. Like, goddamn, her mood is bad. So this thing can run games decently well, and I say decently because man, my recording software is not doing it any justice. Anyways, I had to put this on like the lowest setting for it to run. So don't expect to play any like super high tier graphical blow your mind type games on this thing. So, while going through this, Well, first thing was I put over 1,000 tracks on this. So. Loads of music, both MP3s and FLAC. I do want to try putting some WAVs on here to see how good it comes out. But so far, I'm impressed. Audio sounds good. Well, obviously it's made for that. The headphones are fucking amazing, even though the headphones do not like my audio mixer. Every time I plug them into my audio mixer, I hear this like slight humming. Pretty annoying, but once you play audio, you don't really notice it. So... yeah. Let's see, what else? I tried hooking this thing up to my PC to use as a DAC. As of right now, there's no way to make it work as a DAC when connected to PC. But still fairly new product from what I saw. Who knows, maybe in the future they'll add an update that allows you to connect it to your PC to use it as a DAC and boost your audio experience. Also, when I'm using the headphones on this thing, like, I have to have the volume down to like 50 or below, because if it's any higher, it will fucking blow out your eardrums. You know, I never tested the Bluetooth on this thing, but it's Bluetooth, man. Come on. Yeah. Oh yeah. The clear case. I couldn't really get into it. It feels weird after a while, so I'm using the cool PU leather case. Also, I've committed a cardinal sin. I read the manual. That was useless. Yeah. Do I recommend this product? Let's see. If I could connect it to my PC and use it as a DAC, I would probably rate this a bit higher. But as of right now, the feel, the gameplay, accessibility, audio, the headphones by themselves are 5 out of 5. But the Hiby M500 itself, it may have Miku, you know, for the aesthetics and whatnot. And don't get me wrong, all that's cool and all, but I'm gonna have to give this like a 4 point. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna say a 4.0. Everything feels nice. My only gripe is the inability to use as a DAC when connected to PC. Other than that, I love this product. I recommend it. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't really tell on camera, but I did put a screen protector on it. It doesn't fit the screen all the way, but with the case on, you can't even tell the edges are exposed. Yeah. Hopefully this review helped you. Yeah. Smell y'all later, I guess. Peace. Oh yeah, links to the product and music used in this video will be in the link. Will be in the description down below. All right, peace out again.